In the height of the British Empire, racial superiority was not just a belief, but a policy. Winston Churchill, shaped by Victorian ideals, viewed non-white populations through the lens of social Darwinism. This ideology justified colonialism as a civilizing mission, where Indians were often labeled uncivilized or savage. Such rhetoric wasn't merely offensive, it was a tool to legitimize exploitation. Churchill's later comments about Indians as beasts didn't emerge in a vacuum. They were the product of decades of systemic dehumanization. By the 1940s, British rule had drained India's resources for centuries. The Bengal famine of 1943, which killed millions, was exacerbated by Churchill's policies. Food was diverted to British troops while Indians starved. When urged to act, Churchill dismissed reports calling Indians beasts who breed like rabbits. His words reflected a chilling calculus. Colonial subjects were disposable. This wasn't just cruelty, it was the logical endpoint of seeing people as less than human. Churchill's 1943 letter referring to Indians as beasts wasn't an isolated slip. It echoed official colonial memos classifying Indians as unfit for self-rule. Racial slurs were embedded in bureaucracy. Land deeds, medical reports, and even famine relief guidelines used dehumanizing terms. This language wasn't accidental. It made exploitation feel morally acceptable. By reducing humans to beasts, Britain could justify extracting wealth while ignoring suffering. Indians fiercely contested Churchill's narrative. Leaders like Gandhi and Tagore condemned British racism, while newspapers exposed famine atrocities. The Quit India movement, 1942, proved Indians weren't passive beasts, but a people demanding dignity. Churchill's rhetoric backfired. It united opposition. This defiance exposed a truth. Dehumanization requires compliance, and India refused to comply. The empire's language of control began to crumble. Today, Churchill's statue stands defaced with racist in London, while Indian scholars dissect how colonial rhetoric still shapes stereotypes. Microaggressions calling South Asians uncivilized or immigration policies echoing population control fears reveal a disturbing continuity. Reckoning with Churchill's words isn't about canceling history. It's about understanding how language can encode oppression. When leaders dehumanize, it isn't just speech, it's permission for violence.